All right, so today we have a question from someone who I didn't even ask him did he want his name to be said. So I'm just not going to say it, and I'm going to dive right into it. And if you want me to try to, take a crack at your question, you can inbox it to me, um, or you can email it to me at askjl@imjl4.com. And if you want me to say your name, I will. If not, it's okay. So I'm going to jump right into it. First of all, I'd like to say hello, and I take a great interest in your videos. Me and my lady have been together officially for 3 months with the titles. So we got questions already. Nice. But we've been dating around 5 or 6 months. I'm a little confused in our relationship. And by that, I mean we never talk on the phone. She'd rather communicate through text, and I've compromised with that. But I also reminded her I would like to talk on the phone sometimes, but it never happens. When it comes to communication, our conversation, she doesn't express or tell me how she feels, and the conversations are just cut and dry. I feel like we don't really have a mental connection. Now we have had relations. I'm taking it that that means sex. But she doesn't want to anymore or for a while because of her faith, which I told her I respect and will stand behind. I don't want to leave her, but I need some advice on making conversation and communicating better. I've even had I even have a relationship communication book, but it hasn't worked out much. I hope you respond. Thank you, and Hotep. Okay, so good question. Well, the first thing that I see in this, um, a lot of times people get into relationships, and from the gate, they already make this decision or they already make this commitment that they're going to make this work. All relationships are not created equal, and they're not all built to work. I think somewhere around the 3 to 6 month range, you really get a good idea if this relationship is going to work for you. But you may like the person, you may like sex with the person as he's already expressed, which kind of communicate. I'm sorry, complicates things. Sex will make your relationship complicated whether you're having it or not. So, and sometimes it'll keep you in something that you're not supposed to be in. Um, so 3 to 6 months, you get a good look at, is this person right for me? Is this relationship right for me? Now, this guy is already saying they don't have a mental connection. Um, one thing one other thing I noticed is that he's saying there's a problem with communication. The problem here is not communication. The problem is that she is in control of the relationship, and she knows it. Now, there's a couple of ways I can see this. Um, he's telling her that he wants to communicate more. She's saying that she doesn't really like talking on the phone. Um, what I would tell him, or what I would tell you, is to listen to her. Don't always assume because that person isn't giving you what you want that they're not a good communicator. You always have to take responsibility for yourself because you can't change that person. So, listen to her. If she says that she doesn't like talking on the phone, give her exactly what she's looking for. Don't talk to her on the phone. Now, I'm going to say this, and people always say, I hate playing games and relationships. You're going to. I mean, it comes with the package. It's either you want it or you don't. You're going to play some kind of games. No matter how good you get along with the person, you're going to play some kind of games. All right. So, with that being said, when she says that she doesn't like talking on the phone, give her that. When she wants to call you, don't answer the phone, text her. And I'm trying to tell you, how to take back control of this. And I'll tell you why that's important in a second. Don't answer the phone, call, text her. Just say, what's up? Sooner or later, she will get aggravated with that. And she'll come more over to your side. It sounds like she has more of a masculine relationship personality, and you, sir, have more of a feminine relationship personality, which basically means that you'll be chasing the relationship for the most part. That the relationship will be priority to you. You're going to move her more to your direction, because she's going to get aggravated at the fact that you're not, communicating and picking up your phone, that you're texting. She's going to say that you're going overboard or what she wants, but she'll get your point. She'll see where you're coming from. And then she'll move back. She'll gravitate more to the center. Now, you had sex before and she doesn't want to have sex anymore, and she's citing her religion. While her religion may be a factor, it's not a complete factor. The real problem is that your relationship does not have any passion. In order for you to have passion in your relationship, your woman has to see you as a man, as a leader, as in control, as strong. Right now, you're losing the relationship because she doesn't see you like that. She has complete control over the relationship. As a man, you have to show that you can be a leader, because whether it's conscious or unconscious, a woman looks at a man more. When she sees a man, she sees more than what we see when we look at a woman. What we see right now, they see the future. They see what their kid's going to look like. They see what marriage is going to look like. They see all these different things. So when they're with somebody, they want to make sure that they have a leader. They have a man. They have someone who can, be submissive, but at the same time be a leader. So, that means be the nice guy, be the good guy, but at the same time know when to stand your ground. She needs to see that in you. And right now she's not. That's why you don't have the passion. I just want you to think about this. You're not talking. You're not having sex. And, so you're not communicating. You're not getting any of the things that you need. The relationship is pretty much on the way to a grind. It's already at a grind. It's almost over. So what you need to do right now is to learn how to pump the brakes. I always tell women, learn how to pump the brakes in a relationship, but because you have a feminine relationship personality, you have to learn how to do the same. So you're going to have to learn how to pump the brakes. Right now you got your foot on the gas and she has her foot on the brakes. You have to pump the brakes. Make sure you're on her speed, and then both of you can move forward if it's not too late. And stop compromising so much. You said, and I've compromised with that, but I reminded her that I would like to talk. Listen, your needs need to be met. It's only 3 months. If you're already suffering, either this relationship is not for you, or you need to take some action. Okay? All right, so that is my answer to that question. I hope that it did something for you. Make sure that you tune in to the rest of my videos. I think these videos for now are going to be like more private than anything. So make sure you watch my next videos coming so that you can catch some more. And if you, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure you send them to me. And make sure that you have a Mac product or Apple product, whatever it's called, Apple product, and you have iBooks. Make sure that you at least download the free preview of Wear Yes on Your Heart. I think that you'll like it. All right. So yeah, it was good talking to you all. Stay tuned, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So for now, I will wish you well, and I'll see you later. Hotep.